Lionel Messi is not only one of the best footballers on the planet, but also one of the richest. His current contract with PSG is the third most expensive of any player, behind only Cristiano Ronaldo and his PSG teammate Kylian Mbappe. But Messi also has plenty of off-field sources of income. He reportedly earns $55 million off the pitch in a single year, and as a result, Messi has generated an enormous wealth and is said to be worth $600 million. But what does one person do with all that cash? Well, stick around as we tell you some of the stupidly expensive things Lionel Messi owns. A $37 million Ferrari. Like all world-class footballers, Lionel Messi is a fan of his cars, but the former Barcelona star owns one of the rarest vehicles ever to come off a production line. In 2016, legendary Italian manufacturer Ferrari put up for auction an incredibly rare car, which was the 1957 Ferrari 335 Sport Spider Scaglietti. What made this car unique was not only the fact that it was just one of 4 made, but it was actually driven during a Formula One race in the 1957 Cuban Grand Prix, and the driver was the legendary figure in motorsport history, Sir Stirling Moss. The auction for the car was held in Paris and started at the high figure of $21.5 million, and Messi ended up in a bidding war with none other than his arch-rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. The figure soared to staggering amounts before being won by Messi for the sum of $37 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold at auction. While Messi has never been seen driving the car, he did reference the auction by posting a picture of him holding a toy from the movie Cars with the caption, "My new car." The rare Ferrari is not the only expensive vehicle in Messi's garage either, and he also owns a Pagani Zonda worth $1,850,000, a Maserati Gran Turismo worth approximately $123,000, a Ferrari F43 Spider worth over $200,000, and an Audi R8 V10 worth over $100,000. Properties. As well as cars, Messi owns more than his fair share of expensive properties. The most expensive of them all remains his Barcelona mansion, which he resided in during his time at the Camp Nou club. And even now that he has swapped Spain for Paris, he continues to own the property. The $7 million mansion is on the outskirts of Barcelona and is located in the highly exclusive areas of Castelldefels. As well as being in a no-fly zone, meaning Messi and his family can live in peace, it also has a pool, indoor gym, theatre, and spa, as well as stunning views of the Catalan mountains and access to the nearby beach. Of course, no Messi home would be complete without a football pitch, and the Argentine star has regularly posted videos on Instagram of him kicking a ball around with his dog Hulk. His property in Barcelona is not the only one in Messi's portfolio though, and in 2020, he laid down roots for a possible US move with the purchase of a $6 million apartment in Miami. The property sits on Sunny Isles Beach with breathtaking views of the ocean and is just 10 miles from Miami Beach. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 360-degree views of the Miami skyline, and even a 1,000-bottle wine cellar in 511 square meters of indoor space. Should Messi ever fancy a swim, he has his own private pool, as well as access to 6 pools in the building, a spa, fitness center, yoga studio, children's playhouse, and a champagne bar in the complex. Should Messi not fancy spending the summer in Miami, then another option he has is Ibiza, where he owns a $6.6 million holiday home. Back in his hometown of Rosario, Messi has a more modest $3.6 million mansion nicknamed The Fortress. As for where he lives in Paris, the Argentinian legend rents an abode in Ville de Nuit in Paris for $22,000 a month. Hotels. As well as his private homes, Messi also owns a string of luxury hotels called MIM Hotels. The locations are operated by Majestic Hotel Group and have resorts in Ibiza, Mallorca, and Barcelona. In 2021, the chain opened its first winter resort in the heart of the Pyrenees, in the Aran Valley, and it is a 4-star hotel with 141 rooms, including a spa, an indoor swimming pool, a fitness centre, and mountain guide services. Anyone thinking of staying, though, will have to have a pretty big wallet themselves, with rooms on offer for $1,000 a night. Private planes. How does Messi get to all his hotels and houses, we hear you ask? Well, wonder no more, as Messi is the owner of his own private jet. In 2018, Messi splashed out $14 million on a Gulfstream 5 private jet and had it fitted with all the luxuries a person could ever want. To start, the stairs onto the plane have the names of his wife and children written on them, and once you are inside the glamorous aircraft, you will be met with a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and enough seats for 16 people. For a long-haul flight, these chairs can be converted into 8 beds, ensuring a cozy night's sleep for Messi and his friends. Gold iPhones. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar was undoubtedly the greatest moment in Lionel Messi's career, as he finally won the trophy that had long eluded him. So what better way to celebrate and to say thanks to his teammates than by buying them a special gift? And what Messi ended up buying was certainly special. Messi got in touch with the company iDesign Gold, which, yep, you guessed it, specializes in turning normal items into gold. The company was founded in 2016 and its very first customer was UFC superstar Conor McGregor. But since then, plenty of footballers have been queuing up to get their orders in. While they customize the likes of headphones, the company is primarily known for taking iPhones and turning them into gold, and that is exactly what Messi wanted. The PSG superstar ordered gold iPhones for every single member of not only Argentina's playing squad, but also the staff as well, and each device had 24-karat gold built into them. Not only were they made of gold, they were also specially engraved with the player's name and number in the top right corner, along with the Argentina badge in the middle and the words World Cup Champions 2022 written underneath. Messi had the special iPhones, which cost $210,000, shipped to his house in Paris before distributing them to his teammates during the next international break. Quite the way to say thank you. A theme park. If you are a Lionel Messi superfan, then we have good news for you, because the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner even has his own theme park based on him. The Messi Experience Park is inside the Chinese city of Nanjing and is 90,000 meters squared. It has an indoor area of 46,000 meters squared, a play area of 12,000 meters squared, as well as a public space of 25,000 meters squared. The centre is a celebration of all things Leo Messi, and the company behind it hopes to receive 40 million visitors a year. Inside the experience, there are 10 different attractions that include video mappings, animatronics, flying theatres, 360-degree domes, dark rides, VR experiences, an area with physical and interactive football-related games, scenic arts, a restaurant, a shop, and general services. The theme park came together with Media Pro Exhibitions, backed by a considerable investment by Messi, and cost the eye-watering figure of $183 billion. I hope to provide the visitors with an experience they've never had before, Messi said, and to inspire them to pick up the sport early on. Hopefully they will feel that I am around when visiting the park. One of the heads behind the project said the theme park is not for self-promotion, but to encourage more Chinese people to take up football, and there are even plans to build more. David Zero, the head of Media Pro Exhibitions, said, "In China, football is growing at an exponential rate, encouraged by the authorities. Nanjing is the football capital here. It is a China-scale project, very big. It is around 80,000 square meters, most of which will be inside for weather reasons. This is a tribute to football with Leo's trademark. With time, we will have to update the space. Football does not begin and end with Leo, luckily. In fact, neither Pele, Cruyff, nor Maradona lost their influence when they retired from football. Leo also has the advantage of his image." But Messi fans will have to wait a little while longer, as the park was scheduled to open in 2020 before it was delayed as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Private yacht. If Lionel Messi does not fancy travelling by air, then he can also take to the sea, courtesy of the luxury yacht he owns. Messi bought the Mayora 7C in 2018 for a staggering $12.2 million, which, much to Messi's pleasure, beat the previous record set by Cristiano Ronaldo for the most expensive yacht purchase by a footballer. The 92-foot boat, which can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, comes fully equipped with 4 ensuite bathrooms and a VIP bedroom with a queen-sized bed. There is also plenty of fun to be had on the boat for Messi and his guests, with a wave runner, kayaks, and paddleboards. Charity work. Now, we should end this list with also highlighting the charity work he does. For while Messi is no stranger to splashing out on treats for himself and his family, he is also known for being very generous when it comes to causes he believes in. In 2007, the young star set up his own charity called the Lionel Messi Foundation in partnership with UNICEF, a Barcelona sponsor at the time. The foundation helps vulnerable children around the world, and in 2017, Messi donated enough money to build 1,600 classrooms in Syria. In 2019, the foundation also supplied $218,000 worth of food and water to citizens in Kenya. It excites me every day that I get a child smiling when he thinks there is hope, when I see that they feel happy, Messi said about the foundation. That's why we decided to create the Leo Messi Foundation, and I will continue to fight to make the children happy with the same strength and dedication that I need to continue being a soccer player. Away from his own foundation, Messi made a $1.1 million donation during the COVID pandemic to a hospital in Catalonia and one back home in Argentina. During that time, Messi also convinced the other Barcelona players to join him in taking a 70% pay cut to ensure staff members at the club would continue to be paid. During the recent earthquake tragedy in Syria and Turkey, Messi donated €3.7 million to help the victims. Outro. So there you have it. Those were the stupidly expensive things Lionel Messi owns, but while the Argentine and PSG superstar likes to treat him and his loved ones, his sizable charity donations also show his heart is often in the right place. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to learn more about the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner, make sure you watch another video on this channel called 10 Shocking Lionel Messi Facts You Didn't Know. But for now, thanks for watching, and make sure you are subscribed so you never miss a new video.